Hello, I thought it was about time I introduced myself to you properly. My name is Sam and I live here in beautiful Cornwall, and I thought where better to introduce myself than at my favourite beach, which is just behind me here in Cornwall, down in West Cornwall. I'm a mum to a beautiful 23-year-old daughter who's since flown the nest, and some of you will know me from my photography page, Inspired in Cornwall, which I set up in 2018 to share some of the photographs that I take when I travel around Cornwall on the coast path, walking along the beaches and the moors. And at the beginning of last year, the page evolved into something called Inspiring Destinations. I had to take some forced downtime, which made me reevaluate my life, and I realised that actually ticking off some of my bucket list destinations was something that I really wanted to do. So just over a month ago, I got back from a fantastic trip solo. I travelled on my own around Australia and then on to New Zealand, which was the top of my bucket list, for 6 weeks. And then I met a friend in Hawaii and we came back via the States. And I have to say it's one of the best things that I've ever done. On the back of that, a good friend introduced me to a travel business, so it meant that my trip was not only something that was fantastic, but it was something that I was able to save money on as a travel agent and as an insider. And so I've set myself out now up as an independent travel agent, so I can bring some fantastic destinations and trips and tips to you. And there's two sides to my business. Very, very happy to talk to you about holidays. And I have actually set up something called Inspiring Destinations for Solo Travellers. And that's a group that you can join now and you can follow. And I'll give lots of holiday ideas, tips and trips for people that want to travel on their own. And I think it's important that if you are selling solo holidays, that you understand what it's all about, because it can be really daunting. But I've done a lot of solo travel in my life and I can talk from first-hand experience. So if you're thinking about travelling solo, do get in touch and do follow the page. And as I say, I'll be posting lots of different holidays. At the moment you'll see there's posts in there for solo trips to Japan, and the one that I did today was Lake Como in Italy. So do follow the page. That's Inspiring Destinations for Solo Travellers.